The ninth type mall hub in Greater St. Louis was designed by the Widemeyer Cernick Columbia firm of St. Louis. It was the 16th mall developed in the Gateway Cities May Department Stores, May Centers Company. St. Clair Square, as the name would be built on an 88.8 acre plot located 13.9 miles east of St. Louis Central Business District. In the first suburb of Fairview Heights, Illinois, the first store to open was a two-level, 180,000 square foot St. Louis-based Famous Bar, which commenced operation on October 29, 1973. A two-level fully enclosed mall, or approximately 213,000 leasable square feet, was added, which was dedicated on October 31st of 1974. Charter tenants include Pass Pets, C.G. Adams, Tall Fashions, Boyd's Apparel, Libson Shops, Ludwig's Music Studio, Motherhood Maternity, Baker Shoes, B. Dalton Bookseller, and Naturalizer Shoes. The mall would thrive in its early days, where there would be massive wooden beams added in the center court and a lot of 70s aesthetics. Sears built a second anchor store. The two-level 169,000 square foot store opened for business on April 29, 1975. Next up, JCPenney's two-level 141,600 square foot unit was inaugurated on January 28, 1976. It was jointed by a two-level east wing anchored by a two-level 171,000 square foot St. Louis-based Six Baron Fuller. This store made its debut on April 23, 1979. By this time, Famous Bar had enlarged their store to 247,000 square feet. St. Clair Square now spanned approximately 1,064,000 leasable square feet and housed 130 stores and services. commercial competitor, albeit a distant one, had been in business a short while. Alton Square Mall, 25 miles northwest in Alton, Illinois, was officially dedicated in 1978. Anchor rebrandings at St. Clair Square got underway in 1994 when Stixbear & Fuller got rebranded to Dillard's after the Stixbear & Fuller Company got bought out by Dillard's. An $8 million facelift updated the mall's interior spaces and added the 8-bay square meal food court. This food facility was installed in existing spaces up on the upper level on October 4th, 1993. The shopping center was acquired by Chattanooga-based CBL and Associates Properties on 1996. In 2002, CBL embarked on a intensive renovation. The first phase, carried out between January and November, reworked center court where wooden beams were removed. This accommodated for larger skylights over the area. Phase 2 got underway in January 2003. This updated the interior and exterior entrance, where the remodeled food court got upgraded. The new soft seating areas, flooring, and lighting were also added. The third expansion of the mall got underway in late 2004. An 8,100 square foot J. Buck's restaurant was added to the front of the complex, which opened in September 26 of 2005, becoming 227,000 square foot operation. The remodeled store was rededicated on November 1st, 2006. St. Clair Square now spanned 1,100,1700 leasable square feet. There is over 140 stores and services, including the former famous bar, which had been bought out by the department store Inc. company and got emaciated on February 1st, 2006. The mall's renovation and expansion continued with the construction of an 84,000 square foot lifestyle center known as the Shoppies of St. Clair Square. This was built in an out parcel of the mall property, occupying its southwest parking area. Do you hear that? I think that's the sound of thunder. Uh-oh. Sadly, in 2006, the day began to seem pretty nice. Pretty, not stormy. And, well, that did not become true later in the day. A tornado had been following all the way up around the St. Louis metro area, maybe clipping a few houses, but nothing serious. The tornado picked up intensity and got to F2 and went right past St. Clair Square, barely grazing it and a few other shops outside of the area. Sadly, one person would die, and also the top of the Macy's would be kind of wrecked. This entire time, security was right next to me. They were like following me. They were doing all these weird things. Last time security got me in the Sears. That's why I'd be going everywhere but the Sears, because I know that's where the security office is. Charter tenants include an Ann Taylor, Chico's, Jared at the Gallery of Jewelry, Barnes & Noble's, Red Robin Gourmet Burgers. This associated center was dedicated on March 8, 2007. Sears, which anchored the south end of St. Clair Square for nearly 44 years, saw their store as non-profitable, and in their bankruptcy, they shuttered the store and it closed in March of 2019. In 2020, a Barnes & Noble went out of business at St. Clair Square, and V-Stock filled the former space. My question for you is, do you think this mall will succeed? Right now, I'd say yeah. The mall's actually doing really good for itself, pulling in a lot of tenants, sitting around 75 to 80% occupancy, which is pretty good. I mean, it could be better, but it's pretty good. Well, I actually don't know what the occupancy is. It's probably around 70, 75, 80 maybe. I think this mall will succeed, but you might have other opinions. If you want to tell me, put them in the comments down below.